ponco bule at a young age. Now imagine the power of manifestation and a little bit of hard work and a little bit of luck. And apparently this method or this motherfucking bullshit works for Mas Luker, or as we know as Mr. Lukerfeller right there. Now only 19 and slowly getting rich and fucking famous. Like, how the fuck do you do that? Let's dive in, right? Hi. Welcome to the pilot episode of Raw Opinions, where we talk about random bullshit like this case and how this affects the Indonesian spectrum of like 2024 or like this early year. Which, to be honest, right, is just one of the smallest things compared to like other stuff in Indonesia that's happening right now. So let's talk about it with your host today, Asep Kocok. Now, let's begin, shall we? The one question that I ask you all is that how the fuck does a 19-year-old boy get so much money and so young at an age, and he gets all this hate, right? And how can we fucking do it too? Without the hate, of course. Now, one word that slowly comes to mind when it comes to this kind of bullshit is one word. Manifest. Yeah, and it's in the prompter too. I wrote it with like mixed capitals and shit like that. Yeah, I'm saying it sarcastically. But let's get to know who this motherfucker is, shall we? So, Rupiah is just your average dude, you know? A 19-year-old guy from Lampung, trying to be the best that he can, like, or in the words of Pokemon, he wants to be the very best, right? And he's just trying to be the best in the world of video editing or like the creative industry. And, you know, just being a guy, you know? But like, if you see his pictures, right? Like, this is just a comment, by the way. Now, this guy, right? He looks like the playlist guy from the lo-fi videos you guys listen to while you're doing your homework. He looks like this. He looks like your typical weeb guy wearing the gray hoodies, the Iger bag, and the Kaneki mask, but with a little bit more style because he wears suits and shit like that, right? And also, don't get me wrong, he looks like Pak Ganjar's son. Minus the political power, you know? Because he's not a child of a politician, which is like a shame. That's why he's getting the hate right now. Anyways, he works for this guy named Christopher Claflin, a content creator that focuses on editing and just a lot of shit. And he works as an editor and a manager from abroad, by the way. Like, this guy is based in the US and Luker is working in Indonesia. And honestly, like, just because of that and him getting a lot of money he's getting a lot of hate from it. Like, a lot of people say like, oh my god, this is so fucking fake, this is fake, blah 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 blah. And I think it's because they're fucking jealous, you know? And it gets to me, right? It gets to me as a 27-year-old guy who's barely just started working and looking at his fucking case, right? It drives me nuts. Like, it actually drives me nuts. Kayak gue jadi gila gitu ngeliat situasi ini, kayak gak ngerti anjing, kok bisa dia nih anjing anjing $3,000 $3,000 fucking dollars. That's not even like the fucking minimum wage in the US. And he's 19 years old. And dia kerjaannya tuh anjing, kerjaan dunia kreatif lah gitu. Dia lu gak butuh pakai NPWP dan orang-orang tuh masih pada kesel. Kayak why the fuck is this happening? Like, I don't know how this fucking works. Like, ah man, shit. I was looking for a box behind the sofa. It wasn't there. Fuck it. Life just doesn't work that way. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Like Luker's fucking lucky. Like, how the fuck does that happen, bro? Anjing, gue pengen juga kaya. Gila lu kalau misalnya gue sebulan dapat $3,000. Imagine in a week $3,000. And that's not even like the minimum wage. That's below the fucking minimum wage, bro. Imagine, okay. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, there's a box. Oh my god, magically appeared. Okay. I just want to put my head in the box now. Cause like, gue ngeliat nih orang situasinya koki banget sih. Terus orang nge-hate nih segala macam tuh masuk akal. Tapi kayak, bro, just leave him alone. He has the money, he has the work. But at the same time, ada aja gitu loh kayak benefit-benefitnya. Tapi gue stres banget kan, aku gak bisa kayak dia anjir. Kayak why can't I be him?
My time has come.
Why can't I be him? Anjir. But kalau misalnya dipikir-pikir ya, when you think about it, why can't I be him? It's because he took the opportunity. He took the time to actually do his work. So like, why the fuck should we worry about him, right? So like, it's just I want like if you see the situation that he's in, right? He is a guy who managed to get this job, which is not like yang nggak masuk NPWP gitu. It's not registered whatsoever. He's still underage. He's not on the working age professionally in the U.S. or even here. Like he's just chilling and doing his shit, and he's getting $3,000. Okay, that's chill. And people should really chill out a bit when it comes to like criticizing the motherfucker. Why? Because he actually took his time to work on his craft. He actually looked for the opportunity, and that's why he's, well, as you say, quote unquote, lucky looker. You know? Looker fella. He's lucky. Why? Because he seeks the fucking opportunity. He looks for it. And it's a message, and it should send a message to a lot of Indonesians out there. If you want to be successful, if you want to be cool, if you want to be as successful as he is, if you want to get a lot of money from him, right? Like him, you should go out and find job opportunities, or maybe like, I don't know, just go out of your way instead of sitting on your ass and criticizing the fuck out of him. You know, I mean, there's a lot of people who already apologize anyway, so like, it's not the right time to hate anymore. Be curious, not judgmental. That's all I'm saying, man. It's just, I mean, a little message for Luker Feller as well. If like, you should utilize these haters, man. I mean, not utilize. You should utilize the momentum of like the spotlight being on you, and then just, I don't know, make a master class and make a lessons for like those who want to follow in your footsteps, or want to get lucky, Mr. Luker. Yeah, and who knows, maybe there would be a lot of like young generation of Indonesians who would like, I don't know, who would be motivated enough to actually do work instead of like sitting on their asses and criticizing people and hating people for no fucking reason, But I guess that's it for today. Like that's just it. Like I don't know what I don't know what I want to talk about anymore, because all of the things that has been said. The work, the work that he does is underpaid on the fucking professional standards. He's allowed to work as long as his boss like gives consent of like working and shit like that. And it doesn't really hurt anybody. It doesn't really hurt. I wouldn't say it doesn't really hurt the economy. I suppose, but like that's just it. So, and I guess that's it for the first episode of Raw Opinions. Please let me know in the comment sections on what kind of topics you want me to talk about in the future. But until then, it's adios from Asin Pocok, I guess. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah, anjing gede sebelah tai.